Pico can't wait to play his game. Anthony Richardson dislocated his damn pinky. The hell? Phew. That guy, oh, okay. I'll be impressed.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown.
Nigga got the Casper picture on this shit.
Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina.
Get your ass beat full ass nigga.
On the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia
Chat. Hey, Chat. I folded it up, no y'all been mad. Hey, Chat. Hey, Chat. Nigga gonna put him in bed now. Sure. He done fell asleep in my hand. I ain't know he had went to sleep. That's what he do.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tar Heels offense will get the football first. It was a forgettable season for both of these teams, and the South's oldest rivalry, and the Cavs couldn't even find any solace in winning this game against the Tar Heels. Carolina cruised and had a big lead after 3 and coasted home with the double.
Well, it was a big win for North Carolina, snapping a 4-game losing skid going into that. But really, Virginia never could get it going offensively. Running, throwing, no rhythm. Only 288 total yards, David. They turned it over twice. They've got to be better on offense today.
Yeah, this definitely was a needed win a year ago for North Carolina to get some good feelings going, because they were struggling, like you mentioned, the 4-game losing streak. But really, they got it going throwing. They got it going running. They had everything working a year ago. Virginia up for a tall task.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds.
Good night, baby. I love you. Love you.
On third and short, the
Uh-oh.
run here. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good third down situations, execute on third down. Nice start.
We got hits on Taylor. It'll be a long game for you, Cavaliers.
The 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one.
I had told Taylor, Rick.
Play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Lopez to pass. He'll take a shot.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, North Carolina. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on for this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more
Now where
plays
play on?
in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. He'll bring it out. It's Harrison. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8.
One of them in the bathroom, the other one I'm in a bathroom. I can't remember what the other one is.
This one really takes you back. Big time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot, not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. Well, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup that's going going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. Two guys we know are going to play at the next level, but I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Fires to the wideout.
They bathroom.
It's Thomas. Gashes the heart of the knee. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. That's one way to make sure you avoid a safety. Just get it to the other end of the field. It's 1st and 10 in plus territory. Back to throw. It's Morris. Deep shot for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, hit on him to force the incompletion.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Cavaliers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Rides the back and leaves it.
Oh my God, I ran right past him. I'm so trash. Damn.
Speed records, but he got the job done.
It was a long run that took a long time because he's not the fastest guy in the world. But it doesn't matter, right? Get that nose for the end zone. Get in the goal line. That's all that matters. That's all what you can score.
Found one.
Counts for just as much
Found
as
one.
those fast guys that get there in a hurry.
I think you found the black one, right? I seen the black one. You see either like on a dresser or
takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. On the move, it's Goss. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Give on the inside. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. Guys, let's talk a little bit about North Carolina. This is exactly how you want to start conference play. Early in the race for sure, but precisely the type of foundation you need to set.
And this is really the meat on the bone in the schedule, right? A lot of teams have out-of-conference games early in the season, but now is where it matters the most. You talk to any coach, they'll tell you, David, number 1 on the goal sheet is to win your conference.
And I think it's so hard because of the familiarity. You play these same teams every single year. You know them inside and out. They know your scheme, you know their scheme. And sometimes the momentum of the moment can be tough. So got to continue to play well within the conference.
Got the quick pass. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Lopez lost the fire. Got his man. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Might be calling a hot route. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes a grab past the marker. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Let's take a minute and talk about North Carolina. They got a huge boost to their defensive front in recruiting last week. 5-star backer, verbal commitment, some future help in the form of...
Who will fucking hit?
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Looking to throw on first down. Firing to the right, complete. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one.
I'm a dog fire fast food.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down.
That's for real.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. This rivalry runs really deep.
Baby blue in this showdown every year.
They've been playing since 1892, man. That's a long time, and that's something that I think fans, players, and coaches are aware of. This game is very special.
Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Looking to pass. It's Morris. Got his man.
I told you got robbed.
First down from the 17.
Quarterbacks
start.
slants to big
Start,
you
too,
got
man.
big targets, man. It's hard to miss that.
89 speeds. You know what's going on.
Putting it near his body, and he plugs it in for the catch.
He is
You got a fast running back too, I think.
Just
I don't
nothing
like
doing
that.
on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
There he goes.
Shit.
That completion.
I'm trash to make an open field tackle. I gotta stop kicking on.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable third down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with
Oh
the
my
pass.
God, let's go.
Touchdown, Virginia. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Safeties, man, I want to split him. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
Tap. Down at home, chat.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra
Got real out here,
point is
Rick.
through, and they're on top by 7. They march 79
About
yards on
14
the
free.
drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. They're getting set to kick it away. and
Meanwhile,
that
Rick
last
put up 170
took
points on
the
you.
out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
What they really mean.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Big deep.
Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Quickly complete. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Lopez to pass. Gets it out quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Guys, let's talk a little bit about North Carolina. A big-name running back, always a great star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked
I like how they
up.
talk about the recruits
social
you get.
media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting class.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they got it at the 42. The Tar Heels are flying down the field. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And how about this young fella? He's slinging the pill, man. His completion percentage is through the roof, dude. He's over 80% right now. Everything he's throwing is working. Using the whole field, using multiple receivers. He looks like a different cat from what we've seen all throughout the season.
From the gun, no running back has it.
We don't fumble the ball. Lord have mercy.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have...
What's that? And he was not down. Or was it? I'm gonna challenge this bitch in the goddamn way.
Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
Well, who now?
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge.
See, I
He
got
was
to be
right.
back.
The previous play will be overturned. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion, whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long, you're gonna get the ball back, go get some water and celebrate.
Damn, they stopped me, bro. Oh my God.
Way to end this drive. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down and one that did not pay off. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field.
Yeah, PM might have a plan.
With touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there.
All right, defense. I mean, you already got me to show up.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block.
Yeah, 14-7. I went for it on 4th down. Didn't get it.
They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants
Don't
to
eat.
go. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
To throw, it's Morris. Rushes on him.
Man.
Touchdown, Cavaliers.
I'm down 21-7, bro.
6 more points.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this.
I don't know what's going on.
The Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts, the run after the catch, the big body.
I don't know what's going on.
He has it
It's a rival game. Apparently, this is the third most played rival game ever. North Carolina, Virginia. So them folk been playing since 1892.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. South Carolina has the lead right now, but this Williams-Bryce crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by a field goal over Alabama.
I can't believe we're getting my ass whooped like that.
Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big happens.
Hell, it don't.
You should see it.
How about that one, Kevin? We'll be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Opening play of this
Well, you
drive
don't.
comes from the 26-yard line.
Not at all.
First play of the drive wants to throw. Here comes the heat. And as he throws,
Man,
in a first-half turnover can
I
swing
threw a
momentum.
pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Looking downfield on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half. This was not going to be a fun game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
The Cavaliers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The give on the option. His junior making his presence felt and making the
All right,
stop
defense.
after a short
Roll up,
gain.
man.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Man, they got the first down, bro. What the fuck, bro?
Real scoring threat here as they
Damn.
first down at the 36.
I don't understand this shit, bro.
Come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Morris.
Look at this nigga wide the fuck open.
And he makes the catch.
Man.
Touchdown, Virginia.
Let me call the game, bro. 28-7. With 2:50 left in the second quarter. I can't believe this shit. These niggas offering on 1,000. He throwing that bitch around like it ain't nothing.
I'm about to say, man.
Like this shit cool as fuck. Nigga, the second? I'm not even taking prayer time to play.
They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Quarterback making adjustments. Lopez wants to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And the Tar Heels are marching down the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense and throw the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Linebackers are all going to be playing down to stop that. If we get the one-on-one
Who don't throw it on me, man?
We have got to take shots. That one's complete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Gonna look downfield again. Now adjusting. He's gonna be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Yeah, the fuck I am, bro. On my mom.
He wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love
girl,
this
mom.
slide again. Don't take a big shot.
And he gets
I'm
it
in the
back
bit trying to
the
eat some food,
20-yard
trying to
line.
eat some goddamn.
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He got it. They get
I'm
him
in the bit
stopped
trying to eat
at the
and
2.
play.
It'll be 1st down.
First I'm up 7-0, then I'm up 7, then it's 7-7, then it's 14-7, then it's 21-7, you know, it's 28-7. I was just like tired.
Just before halftime.
Shit.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Down.
Man, nice job getting the passing game.
Rivalry game, boy.
Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this 2nd half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Courtney. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line.
These niggas got the ball and spiked it on the first play. What the fuck?
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Shit, finna do the greatest comeback in America.
To the air, it's Morris.
You got to know I'm coming back. I'm focused now.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head,
nigga Rick,
You
bro.
gotta be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take it.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Boots' first of the day away was called on 4 times in the victory last week.
Uh-oh. Get someone. Get someone. Get someone. Get someone. Get someone. Ah, shit. Motherfucker.
But man, did he put his team in great position. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession.
I wish I'd have got him.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but in this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this can get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
He wants to throw it. Quarterback moving. He wants it all.
Damn. I got to go for it. I got to. Sorry.
Instead, it's second down.
I got
That's a
to.
good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball.
Either I'm gonna score or they're gonna stop me. I ain't kicking no fucking field goal.
One more play before the team
Touchdown. Oh, I pressed.
the locker room.
Yeah, I pressed start. Oh, okay, I got another second left. Ooh, man, I can't even call the play again, though. Yeah. I fucked around and did that shit again, bro. Press start, trying to damn make a damn throw.
We'll stay out there for one more play with 1 second.
Hey, y'all know how I be doing that shit. It don't matter, I scored. No, yeah, actually, yeah, that's what it was. That's alright, nigga. Let's go 21-28, nigga, halftime, nigga. I just was trying to eat, man. I just was trying to eat. That's all, chat. Hey, sleep. Huh? You said they ain't sleep? Or not? Oh, they'll be alright when they get up at 5:45 in the morning. They're gonna wish their head went. I'm on the ass.
And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defense.
They said they've been burning each of these secondaries like toast.
Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're gonna see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
Niggas ain't scoring no more, bro.
Kick it off to start the second half.
You gonna run out with the statement? You gonna run out with the state?
Stopped at the 17.
You gonna run out with the state?
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking
I
about.
swear.
100%. You can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts.
And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Snares it outside. It's Harris. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Cavaliers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Oh, the ball's out on the return.
Man, I fumbled the ball. What the fuck?
Man on the ground.
I can't even challenge it, bro.
You got to do a better job, though, with ball security. Understanding that you're not going to the house, but you can't turn
And he
it
was
over.
down, bro. I can't even challenge it.
Field position to start
Bro,
this
this
drive at
game.
their own 47.
Yeah, cute, bro. I'm in that bit, boy. Going through it, my
Gets it
nigga.
on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's some bullshit, though, bro. I
When you
ain't,
go
bro.
into
I'm
the
in that
half
bit
and you're
going for.
down,
I
like
got a
that starts
dynamic
to
ass
show some
punt
true
returner, bro.
fight
Nigga
for a
fumble
lot of
that
what
bitch.
your
He
team
really
puts on
down, though, bro.
television.
Just,
So this
the
coaching
game did me
staff
how
will
it did,
challenge their
man.
guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically flying around,
Good
doing a great
defense.
job stopping the run. They got to
It ain't
play
gonna be
like
no
this
more of
the
that
rest of the
bullshit,
game.
y'all. That was getting early in the game. That shit over with.
They've got to come up with a big play on
Shit,
this
I was
third
just, bro. I
down.
was just eating, bro. I really wasn't focusing, bro.
Looking
Bullshit.
downfield, it's Morris.
Pete, what the
Over the
fuck,
middle, it's Harris.
bro?
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Man,
That's
hell
a
yeah.
huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's third and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Looking to throw on first down. Good timing on the quick out. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Cavaliers are on the move.
Big game here.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he
I'm
was
talking about that
fortunate
fumble,
not
bro.
to lose yardage on that
They ain't have to
play.
do me like that.
Wedge it back to the line of
They
scrimmage.
don't have to do me like that.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got
I'm
to
just
match
saying.
the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Great penetration by this defense.
We gonna
and they
win, but
knock it down
damn, though.
behind the line, a loss of 1. The Cavaliers are way behind the sticks.
Act like
on
they don't
this
want me to
third
win.
and forever.
They just act like they don't want me to win.
From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the fourth time today, by the way. They pressured him. He
Should've
still
done
done
one.
an
Should've
unbelievable
done.
job making
There's two.
completions. But you know what?
So
Get him on the
easy
ground
now.
when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Motion from the wideout. They'll give it to the
I don't
back.
think I ever had this. I think this was my first.
And he finds enough running
First time
room, and
in
he's
it.
marked down at the 20.
Huh? Yeah,
Love
straight.
to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And the Tar Heels are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. And now on second down for this offense. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back on this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. Motion from the wide receiver. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good.
Good waking up.
You see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Breaks into the open. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So that they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was
Man,
supposed
probably 400.
to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Oh, for real.
Nice job,
You gotta get in there.
People talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches.
All this chicken.
Guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
Damn, I got 6 people watching my stream. Oh, my mama.
And let you know what's going on in this top 25 showdown. South Carolina is down, and they are not out of it.
No.
Columbia, one of the most special places to watch a game in all of college football.
Say what?
It's still
I
a
did.
score game. They're trailing by 8 to Alabama. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans.
Yeah, my score 28 up.
Guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Yeah, got down no Tar Heel fight.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Gives it on the option.
All you gonna be able to do is,
How
man.
about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as
Ooh,
well.
y'all hit him now.
Me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
And the Cavaliers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Lost one deep down the right side. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
What's up, chat? Y'all niggas in here watching. Y'all ain't said that. Huh? I want to say it, so I'm an astronaut. Uh-oh. Punt return. Punt return. Punt return. Punt return. Punt return. God damn, no Cacky, Lacky. We up, fool. We up, fool. Hey.
And the extra point is true, and they're on
Green flip.
7. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Harrison. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Rides the back on the option to give. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. Talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game.
I'm telling you.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Looking to throw, it's Morris. Pressure coming. And they'll wrap him up.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
With the catch, it's Thomas.
Damn, he got the
Now
first
they've got
down.
even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Thomas. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Cavaliers can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll move the tight end. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Cavaliers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down.
He held on to that weak shit.
And he's knocked down immediately,
Fuck,
but not
man.
before he moves the chains. The Cavaliers look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Yeah. Cornerback got burnt, boy. On a deep ball. Lord have mercy. Why am I struggling like this?
Up for the extra point and the tie.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing
Goodness
the
gracious.
catch.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
I'll shoot that bitch all the way down the
Opens
field.
up at the 23-yard line. The running back has it. Just ran him over. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going
I ain't get the first down.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this, though. The Tar Heels come to the
I'm
line
all for
trying
it.
to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Shakes off the defender. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. And the Tar Heels will have it 1st and 10.
I'm gonna chew this bitch now.
Right back to
Ooh, what a block.
Got the 1st down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Tar Heels pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Out of the gun, the inside give. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21.
I saw it the last minute.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
Quick completion to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
This is no... As the defense is anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell They were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it. Got the wide receiver on the ground. It's not the first time they've seen that.
And the Tar Heels get it past the sticks. The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. On first down from the 13-yard line. Lopez to pass. They're working that left side. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there and get me one more.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two
Good
schools,
deal.
right? To play in a game like this.
Don't pump it up. Don't pump it up. Don't pump it up.
Who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody will be like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
Call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And the Cavaliers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Looking for a man, it's Morris. Fires complete.
I don't think I was wrong.
That third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
Nigga, you don't want to sleep in my lap again?
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Damn, I got caught up in traffic. Man, you can't be fucking serious, bro. These niggas don't run no speeds.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Virginia.
And in this situation now, if you're on offense,
I just don't understand.
overtime, or are you aggressive? Do you decide to go for 2 right here?
I can't believe this
You
shit.
can take the lead with just seconds left in the game.
And that extra point was good, and we are
This shit here don't make no fucking sense to me, boy.
kickoff.
God damn.
Boy, did that last drive quiet this
I just don't
crowd.
understand. They want me to lose.
Try to set up his offensive
Fight my ass.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
They want me to lose.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. There's enough
Shit, I'm
time
fine.
to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock.
You ain't find a player I was trying to call.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Pulls and throws off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Lopez wants to fire. The quick out. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosion question is, did the
Pass
officials see
interference.
bring it back? That penalty cost them a third down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. Not exactly the
These niggas
ideal
playing
situation
prevent.
for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Wide open downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. High the chains now on second and long. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Rifles it down the middle. And
Threw a
this is gonna
fucking
be
pick.
intercepted.
We go to
Big play
overtime.
and a
Make sure
tie
we got
game.
down. Damn, bro.
Smashes ahead. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well back
Fucking
and forth,
overtime,
evenly
bro.
contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go. In
This shit
overtime.
crazy,
Just to
bro.
refresh everyone's memory. Alternating possessions starting on
I'm
the
in
opponent's
overtime.
25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is...
I can't believe this shit. I don't know what the hell I done got myself into.
Started here in overtime. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Going to be a
Goddamn
down
down.
to the 21. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
That's good.
After the productive first down play at
Let's
2nd
go.
and 6. They'll move the wide receiver.
Me too, but shit, I ain't tripping.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Tar Heels are in the
Fucking
red zone.
overtime.
Give to the running back. Got enough space. Touchdown, UNC. They strike first in overtime.
The best running backs are the guys that can just snip out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Got mine.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking to throw, it's Morris. A shot toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
I don't know about the decision that time.
They
by
try to
the
end me on
quarterback. He
first
might have been
play.
expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. They did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
This time on target. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So when you're running a go, when you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space.
And the deep save got him at the 27. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down in overtime.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Cavaliers. They get the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
Oh shit, Ty.
Obviously, very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by
4th and
one.
12, bitch, let's go.
Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
They rough out here, boy. I ain't lying. I don't know, such a strong, inaccurate word.
Unleashes one. Big guy smells it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. This thing has been back and forth. Now first and goal as they try to take the lead in overtime number 2. To the air, it's Morris.
Man, this is wild.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey.
This is wild, boy.
No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something.
They didn't get the 2. They didn't get the 2.
At this rate, shoot.
They didn't get the 2.
You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Man.
First down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David.
Hey, it's a rivalry game, bro.
Such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating
It
when you see
is.
that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate.
That's what we
See
are.
if you can just get him out of the spot.
And the Tar Heels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quick release on the RPO. Touchdown, North Carolina!
Well, I just call a play. All right, Rick. Here we go.
Big targets, big results.
And I go to another.
Heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just he can run by himself. That's why these two things are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So here
Oh
we
my
go,
goodness.
dueling 2-point conversions from this point forward.
Sitting on that shit.
Get it done on the 2, and now they'll
Nobody want to block.
defense.
That's what it is, boy. I'm in a fucking dog shit battle.
They got the stop. Now
I
to win
can't
it with
fucking
a 2.
lie.
Marches ahead.
Woo!
They can't get it in. Neither team can get the 2, and we'll play another overtime.
I swear I thought I blew it. Oh shit. My heart just dropped in my asshole, boy.
So here we
Ooh.
go again, and we'll see just how deep that 2-point
Yeah,
conversion bag
yeah, you gotta go
really
2
is.
now.
Powers forward.
Damn, they got it.
Great play call to give them the lead by 2.
Nope.
Now they'll have to respond with a 2 of their own. Lopez to pass. He's got it for the 2, and we're all tied up. wants to go up top. Tremendous execution to get the 2, and now they turn up the heat. This will be the ball game. Make it and play on, miss it and lose. They're gonna run
Ball game. We skate, motherfucker. We skate. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't give a damn. I don't care how I look. I don't care how I look. I don't care how I look, chat. I don't care how I look. I don't care how I look, chat. I don't care how I look, chat. You got winners and you got losers. You got winners and you got losers. Don't forget I was down 28-7. Okay? I was down 28-7. Okay? I was down 28-7. Huh? Chat, I was down 28-7. I was down 28-7. You got winners and you got losers. Titan, you got winners and you got losers. Which one you gonna be, son? Your daddy just pulled one out. Bye-bye.